I gotta tell you, folks, my two favorite sweets in the world are cinnamon rolls and pancakes. And I just had the best gluten-free pancakes I've ever had in my life. I knew I would have them here. I knew of this place. I've been here before. I was here last year. And they're so good. First of all, you can't tell that they're gluten-free. They're just as good as any pancake with gluten. The other thing is that what I like about pancakes is the crispy edges. How they get it. Whoever does it gets it crispy. So the Cracker Barrel, when I ate regular pancakes, when I didn't look for gluten-free pancakes, Cracker Barrel used to be my spot because they had these crispy edges on their pancakes. I love it. Well, this is the only place that I've been to that has gluten-free pancakes that aren't nasty, like tough as rubber type of stuff. And not only are they nice and fluffy, but they have that crispy edge that I cannot shut the fuck up about, right? That crispy edge. Alright, in a hurry to get to some pretentious people in this city, man. There's a lot of cool people. There's a lot of pretentious people. So I try not to be a jerk, and I don't want to be a jerk, but this is one of the problems I have, is that it can be seen on my face. Right? It's very evident to people that I am not happy about something, and they can see it on my face. So when I walk in to this place, I see the waitress that I had last year. I went twice last year. Once I had her. The second time I didn't. The second time was a pleasant experience. The first time she cried. I didn't make her cry, but I was like, "Hello, I'm sitting here for a while. I'd like to order and a cup of coffee," and it just took forever. I wonder if she even put in my order. And she's a very nice person, and a type of friendly. It's me, right? I'm not saying that anything is wrong with this person. It's that there's a vibe that I don't get, and I know she's nice. I know she's trying to be nice, but I am so uncomfortable with her. So today when I walked in, I sat down at the bar. There's always a bar. I always like to sit down. That way I don't have to wait to be seated. I'm always in a hurry for some fucking reason. So I sat down, and the guy sitting in a couple chairs down was like, "Hey," he's trying to help out this waitress. "Hey," he's like, "Yeah, you need something?" He goes, "No, I was just trying to tell you that you got." She goes, "Oh, I knew about him." I was fucking sitting there forever. And guess who it was? It's that same chick who cried last year. The good news is I finally got my pancakes. And they were awesome. They were so good. But I ordered the tall stack, which was 3 pancakes instead of the 2, because the whole eyes bigger than my stomach thing happens to me a lot. And I was so full. I was full. I am full. I am full now. So full. They were good, and I couldn't stop myself. I had to finish. Another problem I got is finishing. I can't leave shit on my plate ever. Ever. Do you have gas? Smelly ass. No. We've been kind of cooped up in the van for a couple of days here. Yesterday, not a couple of days, but yesterday. The rain and everything. Calling for snow next week. The other guy, I'm not trying to fuck around with no snow anymore. So yeah, I had my pancakes. I don't know what I'll do about next time I go in. If I go in, maybe I guess maybe she always works the bar. Maybe I'll just wait for a table. I don't know. But so, anyways, I know that she's like, "Will there be anything else?" I'm like, "No." I know I'm not necessarily being a jerk, but I know I'm coming off as one. I'm trying not to. She does not deserve for me to be a dick. So I try my best not to, but it just comes. I know it comes off. I know people can see it. But I just wasn't getting it. I just have this weird feeling. Unpleasant feeling. What can you do? What can you do, right, buddy? You know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you have a bad feeling about people, and you growl at them, huh? Good. Anyways, I guess that's it. Let's cut it short. Let's cut it short. What are you doing? That's all I got. You got anything else? Oh, I finished Stephen King's Different Seasons. Just pretty much genius stuff. I talk all about it in another video I made a separate video. I have a job interview. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a job interview, of course. When I apply for a maintenance job, or as a maintenance man, it's one benefit about being old, is I have years and years of experience. So my resume looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Having been an instructor, teaching heating and air for 4 years, having been in the military for 20 plus years, having been to Iraq, being an owner of a company that supplies me, like, that resume looks pretty dang good. So of course I got called back. Now, I don't know about these traffic lights in Boulder. I've sat here through a green light with no opportunity to turn left this entire time. And that's a red light again. The last job offer I got, I turned down. It was to teach again. And as the guy who would have been my boss was walking me around, showing me, I got that feeling that I'm not being hired to teach, I'm being hired to babysit. Really fucked up situation of how, it was a private trade school and they got paid by having students there. Here we go, green light again. Will I be able to turn left? And so they wanted to keep students there, and your job was to track them down if they weren't around. Call them at home, call their cell phone, get them into the classrooms, so basically they could get paid. I'm like, you know what? I don't think this is for me. The guy offered me a job on the spot. I'm a good teacher. I'm good at getting in front of people and talking. But you have to lay down. You have to lay down. I enjoy it. But I didn't want to have to deal with people, with having to call students at home because they don't show up. They don't want to show up. Fuck them. That's my attitude, anyways. A teaching job would probably be best at a trade school. As long as I didn't have to keep track of adults, grown ass man. I gotta call you. Why aren't you at school? No. I'm just wondering where some of these homeless people get the money to like bleach their hair or shit like that. Apparently I'm obsessed with homeless people. One thing I think they're badasses for the fact that they can sleep out in this weather. Jiminy Christmas. I'm not gonna lie, that's impressive. You're just gonna bundle up. I saw one guy wearing his coveralls. I mean, he's wearing his coveralls in the middle of the day. When the sun goes down and the temperature drops, then what are you gonna do? Suck it up, I guess. I don't know. I had to get my sleeping bag out last night because that was cold. So you gotta respect him for toughening it out. So much for cutting it short, huh? Anyways, I'm gonna check my blood sugar in 2 hours and see how. Nobody comes here early on Saturday. I love it. The park. Oh, la verga. I was gonna park there. Oh, let's see. What happens? Early bird gets a good spot in the coffee shop. Let's see. I'll park right here in front. I don't give a fuck. Park right here. Drive over the curb. Anyways, folks, that's all I got. I don't know. Sometimes I turn the camera and I can just ramble on or some dumb shit. That's what I did. That's what I did today. Rusty, speak. 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 Rusty, sit down. Speak. 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 Hey. Speak. That's one thing he does well, apparently. Unless he's excited. What's that? Alright, folks, that's it. Click on a link or something. Go to my website. I don't know.